Today we are opening 10 of the Limit Over Collection, the Rivals, to search for the full art Serialized Blue Eyes White Dragon. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. To match our Heroes opening, we do have 10 booster boxes of the Rivals from Limit Over Collection because we have to try and chase a Grandmaster Rare. Now, there'll be more openings coming down the line. I'm going to do like a versus video at some point, but I finally got my boxes in from Yugioh. So huge shout out to Yugioh. You've been an awesome, awesome friend trying to give me these boxes, and you know, I'm putting my hand down on the stacker here. These 10 boxes, it's a lot of them, guys. So it's what, I think 15 packs per box. We're going to be here a while. I know the Heroes packs, they went phenomenal, so I'm hoping we have like a sliver of the same luck, but a little bit more. We want to try and pull a Grandmaster Rare. Obviously, last time we didn't pull one, but we did hit the DMG, or Dark Magical Curtain, whatever it actually is, twice. We hit the overframe and then the prismatic overframe. So if we hit a couple really good prismatic overframes, that's going to be obviously the peak of it all. But I do also have 5 of these overframe guaranteed packs, so these are cool. So if you actually pre-order these, you do get these like single promo packs. Now these can actually have, I think this is the only way you can get the Grandmaster Magia as a prismatic overframe. So we're going to try and get some good luck with them today. We've got 10 boxes, guys. We've got a lot of fun coming up ahead. Before we do dive into our 10 boxes, yes, 10 boxes, I do have kind of an interesting giveaway. We've got a first edition mural and then 2 pretty well-loved nostalgic condition Red Eyes Black Dragons from Start of the Deck Joey, but, you know, I figured why not? I've got them, you know, might as well give them out to you guys because somebody's out there is going to appreciate them, and it's Red Eyes. So if you guys went in for a chance to win, make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure to subscribe, make sure you guys are in that bell, and let me know your favorite card that we did pull and what your favorite Grandmaster Rare is from the Rivals. I know last time you guys voted on your favorite one entirely, but we're going to pick one from the Rivals. It could be the Cyber Dragon, which looks insane, the Cyber and the Blue Eyes. I think there's 2 different versions of that one. Red Dragon Archfiend is in here. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this set, guys. So I'm super excited. There's a chance to pull a Grandmaster Rare, so of course we've got to try. There'll be more to come, but let's go ahead and get into our boxes. I'll be right back because we've got to open up all of them with some scissors. I hope you all are ready to party because we do have all 10 of our boxes prepped and ready to be opened. And then, of course, our 5 packs for these Limit Over Special Packs Volume 2. So let's turn these upside down because we found out last time that these cards are indeed face up. Yeah, right. Okay, so like I said, I think you can get the Grandmaster Magia as a prismatic overframe from here. So we're going to see what we get in our first one. And, ooh, that's a, what is this one? Oh, God, I'm drawing a complete blank. Number 62, Neo Galaxy Eyes? No, it's not what it is. Oh, my God, I can't remember what it is. I know it's from, like, Primal Origins. But that is insane. The XZs, man, they look so good with these new prismatic borders that they have for these Starlight Rares. That's just crazy. So, like I said, actually, I'm going to look it up and see what we can get from these because I really don't remember. Give me a second. All right, I've got the list. So it's number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. That makes sense, being from that set. So, all right, next one. Yeah, Dragon Master Magia can be pulled from here. Ooh, Red Supernova Dragon. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That would be sick. So, Chaos Angels. Wow. All right, there's some pretty good options. All right, next pack. What is it? And ooh, is this like Chimera Tech Mega Fleet or what is this one? This is number 12. So you are, yeah, Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. So actually, I got that one right. I'm kind of surprised. That looks so cool. Like it's a big wing coming down from up there. Really cool thing that Konami did where you actually guaranteed to get these. So like if you miss out on getting them from like your actual booster boxes, you can get them from these packs if you pre-ordered at like the right time. Next one. Let's see what we got. Ooh, another new ones. At least we're not getting duped. So this is Boral End Dragon. Good job. Like they really did. I think they did a great job with a lot of these. So huge shout out to Konami for a lot of them. There's have been a few overframes where I'm kind of just like, these aren't too great, but we want to see the Magia. Come on. Oh, Chaos Angel. Holy crap, that looks good. Wow. I haven't been keeping all of these that I pull. I did keep one Super Poly from the last one. I might be keeping this Chaos Angel. That looks insane. Holy crap, yeah, we might be keeping that one, guys. That looks so good. And then our last one, can we see the fusion? Can we get the Dragon Master Magia? And no, but it's Red Supernova Dragon. I can't complain with that one. I love Red Dragon Archfiend. This looks really nice as well. You know, I wish they would have done like a new art for it, but I can't complain. We hit the one that we wanted. Obviously, Dragon Master Magia would have been huge. I'm sure that one's like crazy short printed from these special packs, but you know, these 2 are nice. 2 Synchros back-to-back, Chaos Angel, Red Supernova Dragon. Oh yeah, that's money. All right, guys, 10 packs. Can we get, like, imagine some first pack magic. That would just be crazy. Let's see what we get in our first pack. I'm not going to know a lot of the names of these, so I'm going to try my best to look them up where I can. And then we got a Ultimate Rare. I think this is one of the Primite cards, so I got to pull our list back up. Let's see, Limit Over Collection, the Heroes. So scroll, just because this is our first Ultimate Rare. I'm just curious to see what this one is. Yeah, it is Primite Lordly Load as an Ultimate Rare. Looks really good. These cards and textures and everything are just crazy. So it has been a bit since these sets have been out. Did we have our first overframe? I think we do. So we got our first overframe. Let's see what we got. So we got a Chibi. I don't know what that is. And it is, oh, Cyber End as the overframe, guys. That is so sweet. Number 4. So we're going to scroll all the way back up because I was just here at the bottom. So the true name of this one is the Cyber End Dragon, the Decisive Strike Dragon. So kind of a mouthful for that one, but that looks sweet. I think I've decided I might keep the Ultra overframes for some of these. Like for the DMG, like Dark Magical Curtain, I couldn't really justify keeping her because she's so expensive, but that one I might have to keep as the Ultra. I did actually end up keeping the Dark Magical Curtain as the Ultra. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. This is one of the magical something forces cards, but a prismatic secret rare. But anyway, kind of like what I was saying, this set has been out for a good bit now. I'm just, you know, kind of getting a chance to open it. This actually comes as an overframe. This is really cool. It's got all the Signer Dragons. And then there's the new Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. That looks nice. Like, even just as its regular non-overframe or, you know, extended artwork. But just getting a chance to finally open this set. And it's just things have just been kind of busy lately for me. They're just some work stuff and trying to stay caught up with everything. And so we're trying to get back and caught up now. That's a big reprint for this card. This card doesn't have that many actual prints. So not too bad. There's an Ultra of it. And then, I don't know what you are, but that is kind of cool. I like the art style with that one. So, hope you guys do still like seeing the set being opened. I'm sure almost everybody has opened it at this point, but this is my first chance getting a crack at it. There's our first collector's rare. Is this Zaborg, the Mega Monarch, as a collector's? I think so. That looks kind of cool. I like that. So the new collectors are interesting. I don't know why they decided to add the Shatterfoil to them. But it's a nice touch, you know, because that's nice. So that is the Cyber Dragon, but as the regular artwork. Man, just these regular Ultras are just stunning. They do such a good job. I might actually have to keep one of those set to the side, because that looks really good. That really does. This, like, honestly, I think I would rather the Cyber Dragon in this set. We got something. I think we have another overframe. Alrighty. Wow, guys. Alright, well, we got something here. Let's see. We got a Rescue Ace, and then, what are you? I don't remember what your name is. Number 12. This is the Galaxy Defense Robot Orbital 7. So there's another overframe, just an Ultra. So I think if you get an Ultra frame, you do not get a prismatic overframe per box. Now, weird things can happen with these boxes right now, so you never really know. It looks like we got another collector's rare coming up. We got the Mahad, I think that's Mahad, the Oracle, something like that, and then back to back, the same guy in the same pack. So some interesting stuff so far. We're really hoping to see a Grandmaster Rare. Honestly, I don't care which one to get. I just want to see one. I don't know what I would do. I really don't know how I would react if I see a Grandmaster Rare. That looks cool. This is the new, what is this one called? This is the Crimson Dragon Quetzalcoatl. So kind of all the Signer Dragons in one. That would be a super nice overframe to hit. Like, just to be able to see all the dragons kind of in one go. Super cool, super sweet. And there is some type of Cyber Dragon, but we're going to speed this up a bit because we do have a lot of packs to get through. So I don't want to, like, be here forever with you guys. But it is nice to kind of chat, you know, a little bit. Obviously, you guys are going to comment later. And there's Songs of the Dominator with the crazy texture. I love these Ultimate Rares. They're really kind of growing on me. When I first saw them, I wasn't a big fan of the, like, kind of super shininess and then the stamping. But they really have kind of grown on me over the years. So I'm very curious to see how the new Ultimate Tournament packs end up turning out. I know that it's kind of like hit or miss right now on how Konami's been at their Barrel Dragon. That's a pretty big reprint. Just like how their print quality has been, but they're saying that it's going to look like the OG Ultimates, you know, not like Prismatic Ultimates. I think they're still going to have some differentiation between those. There's the new Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm not a big fan of this artwork. It kind of just looks like an airplane and, like, not in a good way, if that makes sense. But, you know, that one, I don't know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got, and just a Rescue Ace. But I think from this set to the previous set, I think the Hero set, that's kind of cool. That's a Prismatic Ulti. I forget that one's name. It was in a rarity collection already at one point. But From this set compared to the Hero set, I think the overall card pool is nicer or better, maybe is a better word, in the Heroes versus the Rivals. The one thing I will say for the Rivals, I do really like the Cyber Dragon. The Cyber End's a good choice. Obviously, the Red Dragon Archfiend variant, Red Supernova, is very cool because I love Red Dragon Archfiend and anything to do with it. But I think that what we got from the Heroes, as far as the Grandmaster Rares, the overframes, I think they did a little bit better selection there. However, it makes sense. You know, Heroes, Rivals, you have to balance it out. The Blue Eyes, I think that the Dark Magician looks better. Dark Magician, the Pharaoh's Servant, I think is the name of it. I don't remember what the name of the Blue Eyes is. It's Blue Eyes, White Dragon, the White Phantom Beast, which is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I'm more of a Dark Magician spellcaster fan, so it kind of makes sense. I actually think that the Deep Eyes White Dragon, the Blue Abyss, looks better. There's another Cyber Dragons. There's also the Cyber End, is just the prismatic secret. But I think the Cyber Dragon, overall, don't get me wrong, I love the way that the Dark Magician looks. I think they did the Cyber Dragon the best. It's got that just, I forget what its Evolution Burst or whatever its name is. Ooh, there's our first Starlight. So this is I think this is Goes in Match. Pretty big reprint, I think. I don't really remember. Well, this card's probably having a ton of reprints on the Japanese side. But a high rarity print, that's for sure. I know the card is, I think, still pretty playable. I want to say that card came out in Crossroads of Chaos, from way, way, way back when. From 5Ds, and the card's still pretty dang effective. So, but fun set nonetheless. So we got another prismatic. Let's see what we got. Can we get a prismatic overframe? Ooh, that's a Red Dragon Archfiend card. That's pretty sweet. Come on, prismatic overframe, baby. And, dang it. It's number C104. This is the Umbral Horror Masquerade or something like that. So we don't want to see those. We want to see the prismatic overframe. So 2 right now, which is not good because it means we're 2 out of 10. So I think you are guaranteed, if I remember correctly, it's 1 overframe, and then you either get a Starlight regular or a prismatic / Starlight overframe. And yeah, we haven't hit an overframe yet. But still hope, still plenty of packs to go, plenty of good luck to go. I wish, I don't know, that card's kind of like a weird looking Cyber Dragon card. But to each their own. Got the Barrel Dragon. I think this is some type of Boral Dragon or I don't know, something like that. There's also some Labyrinth cards. All different stuff. But have you guys ripped any of this set? Did you guys have some really good luck? By the time this video gets uploaded, I should have already had the card show video from Front Row uploaded on the channel. Ooh, we got a prismatic. Ooh, come on. Prismatic overframe, baby. We had some really good odds last time. Can we get one? And, dang it. This is Psi Gamma, Psi... I don't remember what this is. It's Psi something. It's from Star Strike Blast. I remember that at least. Man, we're really not hitting any good these Starlights yet. Now, we had a couple duds from the last boxes we opened. And there is that possibility, of course. Ooh, this is Ariana or Ariana. I can't remember what it is. Or Ariana. One of the two. One of the lovely Labyrinth ladies, whatever they are. Where was I going with things? Kind of draw a blank. I don't remember. That's what I get for when I record pretty late. I'm kind of tired. So, but we're here. Ooh, overframe time. What do we got? Come on, baby. Give us something cool. Give us the Cyber Dragon. And, it's not the Cyber Dragon. This is the Boral Dragon something. What are you? I don't remember its name. This is Borreload Liberator Dragon. So as the overframe extended art. One thing I will say with these extended arts, it looks really good on new cards. So like you guys saw the Chaos Angel, the Red Supernova Dragon, they look good, but it's really hard. They should have done a new artwork like they've done for a lot of cards. So the Cyber Dragon has new artwork, it's a new monster, new effect. I think those are where the true overframe extended arts are going to shine, where we see some. That's our first time seeing the Deep Eyes. Interesting. Where we see some room for improvement, I guess, is on the older cards. Oh, that's sick. That is really cool. On the older cards, it doesn't look as good because they're kind of just zooming the monster in. That's what it feels like, at least. I know it's not necessarily the case, but that is what it feels like. And there's our first Blue Eyes, all kind of ultra. So put that one to the side, at least for now. We'll probably get a million more of them, but it kind of is what it is at this point. Next pack, what can we get? Come on, Prismatic Overframe. Come on, Grandmaster Rare. I would just completely lose my mind. Very slim chances, but there is definitely a chance you can pull it. But, oh, I think I was talking about the card show. So, if you guys remember, or if you guys saw the video there was a Grandmaster Rare Dark Magician, like of all cards to pop up during the card show, was specifically the Dark Magician. But the guy just wanted way too much money. He wanted, I think, like 15K for it or whatever. And there was the Asian copy. And so the Asian ones are not as... ooh, there's the secret of the deep eyes. They're not as expensive, not as sought after as the traditional, just standard Japanese versions. So I did some research, saw some pricing, and we were just off by like a lot of money on where they were selling, where there was a listing for one. So I had to just politely decline. And so I think he says he's going to send it to auction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My heart just dropped. Guys, we have a Grandmaster Rare. We have a Grandmaster Rare. Here we go. What can it be? This is insane. This could be a $40,000 card right now. Oh my god, what do we have? Oh! It's not a Blue Eyes, baby, but it is a Grandmaster Rare. Oh my god, we have done it. We've pulled a Grandmaster Rare in the channel. We have pulled a serialized card on the channel. Oh my god. That is insane. What's funny is I don't even know its name. I was expecting to be like a Blue Eyes, a Cyber Dragon or something like that, but that is insane, guys. The luck from the last week, from seeing that Grandmaster Rare, we just got blessed with a Grandmaster Rare. Oh, I am freaking out. Oh my god. Holy crap, like I'm literally shaking right now. This is insane, guys. We have pulled a Grandmaster Rare on the channel. I believe this is the Starving Venom. No, this isn't. This can't be the Starving Venom. What is this? This is the Clearwing Synchro Dragon of the 4 Heavenly Dragons. Oh, guys. Let me sleeve this up before I accidentally drop it. Oh my god. What? What? Look at that. Look at... I don't even care. This could have been a trap card. This could have been a magic card. This could have been anything. This is a Grandmaster Rare. Well, there is 100 of these of the Japanese versions, and we own one of them. I don't care. This could have been anything, and I would have been extremely happy. It's not a Blue Eyes. It's not a Cyber Dragon, but it is a Grandmaster Rare. Let me top load this. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, I gotta do this without shaking too much so I don't damage it. Well, guys, yeah, that just happened. I'm a little sad it got spoiled because I saw the border of it and I saw the black and I'm like, I've seen that before. I know what it looks like. Oh my god. Like, I'm just kind of speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. These look so good. I don't want to, like, handle it too much more outside of the sleeve, especially right now while my hands are, like, shaking and damage the card, but wow, guys. Yeah, we now own a Grandmaster Rare card, and we pulled it. We didn't buy it. You know, I do plan on picking up a Dark Magician at some point, but yeah, that just happened. Like that's unreal, guys. I don't even know what to even say right now. Number 71 out of 100. These cards just look insane. I do actually really like Clearwing Synchro Dragon too. It was funny. I'm just like, wait a second. I don't know what this monster is. And there actually could still be another one in here. That's the insane part. We're like halfway through this opening. Wow. I don't even know how to react because I saw it. I hate that it got spoiled by the way I pulled the cards out of the pack. So I guess that is the downside of opening the packs like this. You can kind of see it, but it doesn't matter. That's peak. Like that's going to be #1 opening on the channel for this year for sure. That's insane. That is actually insane. We have pulled a Grandmaster Rare. We've done it. We've pulled the peak of Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, other than hitting a Blue Eyes or a Cyber Dragon, like, I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful because that is insane. The odds of pulling that, any serialized card, is just nuts, especially from the actual Japanese packs. Ooh, that's nice. But especially from the Japanese packs. Like, yeah, I could have pulled the, $40,000 Blue Eyes or however much like a Cyber Dragon is, but again, I don't care. I'm blessed that I hit a Grandmaster Rare on the channel, guys. That is nuts. I'm not gonna let that one go. That is a card that I like. I am curious to know how much it is, but it's like when I pulled my first Starlight Rare. I never sold it. I'm never gonna sell it. I pulled a Grandmaster Rare. I'm never gonna sell that. That is so cool. Oh man, that's a blessing for sure. That is a blessing. So this year is just going to be great. I've got a good feeling. You know, we had some crazy luck early in the year when we pulled the stuff we did for the Lost Millennium. I won't spoil it in case you guys didn't see that video, but it was by far a godly opening, and we've continued on with the luck. So we've done it, guys. We've officially pulled a Grandmaster Rare. I was not expecting to pull one. I'm just casually going through the packs, and that's how they get you. They really do. I can't stop looking at this card. Like, I really can't. Oh, I was like, wait a second. I saw some borders. I saw the black. This card tripped me up. It really did. I saw the black. I'm like, no way. We just pulled another Grandmaster. I think I would have walked out of the room at that point. I think I would have been like, I just won Yu-Gi-Oh. I won being the pack opening champion for the year. You know, Ruxin, love you, bro, but I think we would win on that one. You know, he pulled the Stardust, so I got to give him that one. But I think if we pulled 2 in one opening, I think we would win. Oh, crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy. Well, I'm officially awake now. I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. Because that's the most hype thing ever. Like, I don't even know that... I didn't know how to comprehend that and how to respond. And I'm just going to shut up about it now. We got another prismatic. What do we have? Prismatic overframe, maybe? Nope. And this is, I think, Welcome Labyrinth. Interesting we haven't hit a prismatic overframe, but we've hit... we hit the Grandmaster Rare. One more time. One more time. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We have a Grandmaster Rare on the channel. Na, 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 na. Take that, everybody else. We have done it, boys. I don't think, other than Ruxin, has there been anybody else that's pulled somebody publicly on like a video? Actually, I think the guy that pulled the Blue Eyes, he was another YouTuber. He pulled the Blue Eyes that sold for like, I think he sold it, or maybe somebody else bought one for like 40K. I think the one he pulled, he might still have. That's still insane that there's just been very few pulled actually publicly on a video. So legendary moment, Yugioh, whatever you did, dude, you blessed these boxes for sure. Here's we got a prismatic overframe. We do. So what do we got? What do we got? It's something. Ooh, there's a oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Not Zeus. What is his name? I'm completely blanking right now. I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Ooh, this is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Like, wait a second. I know Starving Venom is fusion, so that makes sense. So nice and purple guy. Not my favorite overframe, but it is an overframe, a prismatic. That is pretty cool. Why can't I think of your name right now? Typhon. That's your name. Typhon. That's the other Gundam that's in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. So, well, I don't know what else to say here. You know, we've got a lot more packs to go. Obviously, we just hit our first prismatic overframe. Those are not guaranteed. You either get a Starlight or a prismatic overframe, and we've hit one prismatic overframe, I think 6 Starlights, and obviously the one Grandmaster Rare, and there's no Starlight. It is, that's like Eclipse Dragon or something like that. I'm not even going to bother looking that one up, but I'm pretty sure it's like Eclipse Dragon. So we might only have like 1 or 2 Starlights to go. I think we have a couple more overframes. Now, I think if you get a prismatic overframe, you do not... Ooh, there's a secret of that one. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we would have hit this, I probably would have, like, cried. I'm not even kidding. I probably would have just cried on camera. That would have been nuts. Because that Cyber Dragon just looks crazy. So... But I'm grateful. Yugi gods, you have blessed me more than I probably could ever have asked for. And I do actually still have more boxes to go, so we could pull another Grandmaster Rare. These are all taken from I believe, different cases that Yugioh got as he was just picking up my pre-orders and stuff. So, what a legend. I've got 2 of each of the rivals and heroes I'll be opening in a video at some point, just like kind of a comparison side by side, and, you know, little pack battle fun. And then I've got another overframe. Let's see what we got. Looks like an XZ. What is it gonna be? And really, another one of these? I'm not even gonna sleeve him up. Like, you're stupid. Robot Orbital 7. You suck. And there's another Blue Eyes. That's just the Ultra. But we're gonna do that one, and then I do have 3 other boxes of the rivals I'll be ripping at some point. I don't know when I'll do that opening. Maybe save it, you know, look for a little bit down the line. Kind of space things out some. These XZs are tripping me up every time they get me, because now that I have seen what the borders look like for a Grandmaster Rare, I'm gonna be like, is it it? Is that it? Huh? Ooh, gotcha. I'm never gonna live that one down. I don't think you can. Like, I really don't think you can. No matter what the Grandmaster Rare was, you cannot live that one down. Ah, this sweet smell of victory. That's all it is. And then we've got, you know, a ton of packs to go still. 10 boxes, some crazy luck, and plenty more packs. Our home stretch, reminder, this happened. I can't let that one go, guys. I just can't. We've got plenty more packs to go. Now imagine if we see another Grandmaster Rare. The odds of that happening, I'm sure, are like 0.00000000001. But you're telling me there's a chance. There is definitely always a chance to pull some craziness. Let's see. Ooh, a third barrel dragon. That's a pretty cool one. Excuse me. Man. This is good timing too, because like I feel like I'm kind of coming down with a cold. Coming down with a sickness, if you will. But it could just be my allergies. They've been kicking my butt lately. There's another Blue Eyes. I'm going to see the overframe of the Blue Eyes. That card just looks sweet. I think I prefer that as the regular overframe versus the prismatic. But I don't know, though. Like, the way they have that shine and foil for its, like, burst stream of destruction attack, it does look pretty nice. So, to each their own. That's for sure. But maybe we'll have some crazy luck in the heroes and rivals, and we'll pull something from the rivals. Like, imagine if we hit a Grandmaster Rare from the rivals. I might just go crazy, might go stupid. And I'm definitely not going to put that in probably like my top 10 reactions of all time, because, oh, dang it, there's another, just regular Starlight. Because I didn't really know. I didn't know how to react. That's one of those where you see it, and you're like, this is a lie. Like pinch me, I'm dreaming. There's no way this just happened, but it did. And then, ooh, what? Really? 3 of these? 3 of you? Robot Orbital 7? Go away. Like, why are you taking my overframe slot? That could have been a Cyber Dragon. Or come in a Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes looks sweet as well. It is what it is. I can't complain. And ooh, another Cyber End. Dang it. At least that's a cool one. Cyber End does look pretty sweet. Josh, I know you're probably going to want one of these, so hit me up. I'll hook you up with it. I don't know how much they are, but I got you, bro. We'll figure it out. So, coming down to the end, guys. Not too many more packs left. Let's see if we can, I don't know, get at least a nice prismatic overframe to wrap the opening up. Not that we need it. It's not deserved. I will take whatever you guys, Yugi gods, you give me. So let's just get through the end. So have you guys opened up any of these boxes? Have you guys pulled an overframe? Have you, or the Grandmaster Rare? I know the odds of pulling one are very slim, but as you guys can see, it can clearly happen to anybody at any given point. There's another secret rare of the Cyber Dragon. I actually really like that artwork. That card looks so nice. As there's another of those, and there's a secret of the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. What else? I think, have we not seen something? I think Borreload was seen, Rocket Barrage. I don't remember if we've seen Rocket Barrage yet. I could be wrong. I know we've seen Triple Boral launch as the spell card, but I think that's all. We've seen Red Dragon Archfiend. No, we haven't. We have seen Archfiend Chain. We haven't seen. There's another freaking Starlight Rare. This is Welcome Labyrinth again, I think. Maybe this isn't Welcome Labyrinth. This is 78, I think. Maybe I don't think this is Welcome Labyrinth. This might be like Big Welcome Labyrinth, maybe. No, it is Welcome Labyrinth. I was thinking of the artwork for Big Welcome Labyrinth. Okay, it is what it is. Anywho, that's the one we haven't seen yet, which is kind of interesting. Or we probably have. I probably just went right past it because it's not super notable. You know, something you kind of forget. But the chain one we did see, and it is a repeat, but this time it is the overframe. So we pulled the prismatic overframe. Now we have the overframe version of that one. So I might actually try and collect all the overframes, just to say I have them. I think they look really nice. Again, the prismatics are nice. It depends on the prices of those. I just, like, for the Dark Magical Curtain, I can't really justify keeping her, and honestly, I really do think I like her better as the Ultra Rare. There's too much shine, I guess, so I still have the Ultra. I did sell the Prismatic Secret, or Prismatic Overframe Secret, whatever you want to call it. But last few packs, there is the what is it? Red Dragon Archfiend's Chain. I think that's it. Is that, yeah, Red Dragon Archfiend's Chain. Interesting. Huh. I didn't even think about that as Red Dragon Archfiend's Chain. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's got the Stardust Dragon in a bind. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Again, I kind of keep just looking at that Grandmaster Rare over to the side. No, there's a Borg. Crazy things. I wonder, if I send that to PSA, I wonder what, like, if there's going to be any upcharges. I'm sure that card hasn't sold as a PSA 10, but that is, I think I want to slab that up. Like, that's a card that needs to be slabbed. It needs to be protected forever, and I will never sell that card. I don't care. I don't care if it becomes 50 grand. Like, unless it's desperate times call for desperate measures, then maybe. Like, if it's to get a car or put a down payment on a house, if it ever gets to that price, I don't think it will. Ooh, we got another Starlight, is it? It is a duplicate. Dang it. Okay, I hate when we pull dupes. I think that should be all of our Starlights. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm indeed wrong. What do we got? And, ooh, this is, I think, LZ of the White Forest. So at least that is a different one. It's a unique one. We haven't seen that one yet. So that should be all of our Starlights. So let's put all of our packs together. There could be another Grandmaster Rare in here, but, again, the odds are pretty slim on that one. Here we go, last few packs, guys. Let's see what we can finish with. Not that we're missing out on too much now, but there's more to come of this set. I'm not done. I'm not finished. I'm going back for more. There's a reason I got some packs. I wanted a chance to pull a Grandmaster Rare, and by golly, we did it. Through the power of all the Breaker Army, you guys have helped us achieve the incredible... There's actually the Secret Rare. I'm going to put that beside the Prismatic or the Grandmaster Rare, because I forgot about you. I should have looked up the set and thinking that it was Clearwing, because, again, like, I feel dumb not knowing what it was, but I don't really care too much about Clearwing or Crystal Clearwing. It's just not something that comes to mind usually right away. So, anyway. Alright, guys. If you've made it through this video, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you watching all the way through, not skipping through. And it was an epic day. It was indeed an epic day. That is for sure. I don't think anything can really top this unless we just happen to pull another Grandmaster Rare of something of a higher rarity or higher desire, higher want for some other people. I don't think that's possible, though. So we're almost done. Again, here to the end. Let's see if we can get a cool overframe. I do think we've hit everything so far. Could be wrong, though. Another Ultimate Rare. There's another Welcome Labyrinth. Crazy how many of those we pulled. That's like just the theme of this opening, essentially. Last pack of Rooney. Can we get some weird last pack magic? Let's see. And we got the number 104. We got the new Galaxy Eyes. And then, of course, it's the Orbital. Of course, we finished with the Orbital. So one last look. We do have our secret of our Clear Wing. And then the Grandmaster Rare. The baby. The number 71 out of 100. Really good centering as well. So I know that these, from what I've heard, have had like condition issues. So I haven't inspected this outside of the case of the top loader of the sleeve very closely. But yeah, guys, we pulled a Grandmaster Rare. I just, again, I'm just speechless. We pulled the highest rarity that Konami has right now. These haven't come out for the OCG. It's only out for the TCG. But we have officially pulled the highest rarity. These hieroglyphs look so good. The texture it does have. I wish it had some more texture. We've talked about this, but I got to give it to Konami. These look really nice. These really do. Well, final thoughts. We got lucky like AF. We really did. I don't think it really gets any better than that. Obviously, we could have pulled any of the other like Grandmaster Rares that are significantly higher in value. I don't know what this one is. I don't know if there's been any sales for this one specifically. Obviously not this number because I own it. That there's no other copies of that in the world. But yeah, we did it. We've pulled the chases of all chases. We pulled a Grandmaster Rare. We pulled what we set out for. Now we got to try and do it from the Heroes boxes. I might try and buy some more to see if we can, I don't know, just spice some things up, have some fun. So that's, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I'm going to just go and enjoy this card. And I don't know. Well, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for future content. Consider joining as a channel member to get you guys some free packs or there are some perks. Or you can click any of the links down below to get you guys some awesome discounts on epic brands. That's all for today. See you guys next one. Peace. A huge shout out to our channel members, Sargoni YT, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Derek Williams, King Louie, Toe and Foe Show, Battle Phase, Chio Leech, Attention Duelist, 22 Dragons, Matthew Young, Matthew Allen, and Minty Freshzilla. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I'll see you guys next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.